everyone. I'm at Orlando International Airport, better known as MCO, the arrival point for many people into Orlando. This airport had almost 50 million people coming through it in 2018. So you really need to know, once you've got off your plane for the first time, or maybe you're returning but it's been a little while, you need to know where to go to pick up your bags, get your rental car or get your Disney's Magical Express. In this video I'm going to take you from your gate or from the APM, if you're an international arriving passenger, through to baggage claim on the lower level via the APM, and then further down to Disney's Magical Express, rental cars, Ubers and off-site shuttles. Once you've come through immigration and bag claim and then gone through the agriculture checkpoint, you have the opportunity to either keep your bags and go up in the lift to the APM platform, or the stairs, it's the same place, or drop your bags again. It will take a little time to get your bags the other side. Once you get off the APM, it's going to take you a little longer than if you kept your bags with you. If there's a line for rental cars and you're getting a rental car, that might impact you. I would advise not to do the second bag drop if you can help it. If you've got small kids or you're disabled or some other reason you can't or don't want to take those bags, then okay, there is an issue that you might be faced with the other side. When you get off your aircraft, if you're flying as a domestic passenger, i.e. within the United States, or you've passed immigration in another country, you'll just come out into one of the concourses and then you'll follow directions to baggage claim, which is always via the APM. There's no direct walking route to baggage claim in Orlando International. If you're arriving into Orlando internationally, then you'll find yourself on the platform here, having come out of the door to the left. This is only international arrivals, so this particular shuttle only accepts international passengers. The door that goes into the main area in the middle here is always closed off, and domestic passengers can't access it. Domestic passengers will come through to this main platform and get the shuttle on the right to go to the main terminal and bag claim and ground transportation. After you've followed signs to the APM, this is shuttle to terminal, and there it directs you to baggage claim A and B.
Please stand clear of doors and hold on to handrails. The shuttle will be departing momentarily for the main terminal. Whether you are here on business, returning home, or visiting our world-class attractions, welcome to Orlando and Central Florida.
Hello, this is Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer. If you're a resident of Central Florida, I want to welcome you home. If you're one of our 75 million visitors, welcome to the City Beautiful. You probably know Orlando for its world-class theme parks and attractions, but you may not know the other half of it. From our professional sports, high-tech and emerging medical industries, to our vibrant arts community, there is something for everyone. Enjoy your for everyone. Enjoy.
Stops, please exit and follow signs to baggage claim A. Remember, resort and other ground transportation options are on level 1.
When you get off the APM, you'll make a left where you see the benches, and that's where you exit through to go down to bag claim, car rental and Disney's Magical Express. I've just got off the APM from gate 60 to 120. We're now going to head off towards bag claim B. If your bag is coming through bag claim A, then you'll need to follow signs for bag claim A. When you get off the APM, there is a sign for bag claim A and bag claim B. Here it is. Just follow the sign. You'll notice that it's also for rental cars and Disney's Magical Express. So we'll see that as well in this video. You'll notice that a lot of people have already got their bags with them. That's because they didn't put them on the second conveyor belt as soon as you get through immigration. So you can't go wrong down here. There's a sign here that tells you exactly where to go for your bag claims. Uber also picks up on the bag claim level, and it picks up at either door 31, which is just round here to the left, or door 21, which is at the other end of the terminal basically. So you don't want to get that wrong, otherwise you'll have a pretty long walk. So yeah, 31's here. You can actually contact your Uber driver because 31 gets really busy. Everybody asks to meet their driver at 31 and it gets incredibly busy. What I normally do is you'll see that there's a row of numbers down here, and I normally pick up at door 28, door 27, because there's really nobody there. It's just an empty space. So that's what I would recommend you do. The other Uber stop in Terminal B is at door 20, bag claim 20, which is here. It's empty at the moment. It's quite empty at the moment. So again, that's gets quite busy out here on door 20, just because that's where everybody meets their Uber drivers at this end. So again, I'd recommend that you go up a door or two to 21 or 22, where it's going to be a little less busy. This is the board with basically all the information that you need for this level is on. You can see which rental car companies are operating from here, and where to get the Mears shuttle if you've ordered that, and of course Disney's Magical Express. And if you're actually not staying in Orlando, if you're going to somewhere else, and they're at the bottom of the off-site car rental places, so you'll need to take a shuttle to them. Rental cars, on-site rental cars are all in the same place, so if you don't have your Express or Elite or whatever your particular rental company's program is called, this is where you have to come. So I'm just going to walk down so you can see everything that's in here. So this is from left to right as the terminal views it as you're going to leave the terminal. So we start off with Hertz. We go through to Avis. I have heard British voices down here, so it's now 3:15 in the afternoon, so this is the time when a lot of UK flights, European flights are going to be coming in, so this place can get very busy. So just past Avis, we're now into budget and pay less. And there's Easy Rent-A-Car and Advantage Rent-A-Car. So this is baggage claim 28B. It's a bit of an anomaly, so it's out by itself, and it's got a couple of Thomas Cook flights coming in. One from Glasgow, one from Manchester. So if you're on those flights today, welcome to Orlando. Then we carry on with National and Alamo. You can see some of these counters are rather larger than some of the others. Like Alamo is quite a big one, so hopefully when the rush comes they've got enough people to cater for that. National, on the other hand, is not very large at all, so I'm guessing a line could build up there quite quickly. There's Enterprise. There's Thrifty and Dollar together, as they always are. And that's it. That's the extent of rental cars on site. So after the rental cars section is finished, then we come on to Disney's Magical Express. So you've got to walk down almost in line with the rental car desks, and then you'll find your Disney's Magical Express check-in. It says here, please have your magic bands ready. So here's where you need to have your paperwork ready for checking, and then these kind people will direct you to the appropriate bus that you'll be going on. Now here we'll see the buses. Now they don't say which resort you're going to, they all just say Disney Resorts, and I'm guessing that's because they don't want people just jumping on the bus and saying they're going to that resort. You'll be directed to the bus that you're going to go on to get to your resort once you've had all your paperwork checked. Opposite the Alamo and Enterprise rental desks is where you exit the terminal building to go and pick up your rental car if you're renting from an on-site provider. Here's some directions. So we have to go up to get to Payless, Avis, Budget and Hertz. We have to go left for Dollar, Easy, Advantage and Thrifty, and we have to go right for Alamo, National and Enterprise. I hope this video was informative. This is how to get out of Orlando Airport unscathed and into your rental car or your shuttle or your Disney's Magical Express as quickly as possible and as plainly as possible. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit like, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. We upload videos every Wednesday and Sunday. See you then.